Hello guys, it's Dale here. In today's video I'd like to talk about the Australian dollar Japanese yen. So what you see before you, that's the Australian dollar Japanese yen. We are looking at a 30-minute chart. So what I'm going to show you is a day trading analysis. What caught my eye here was this strong reversal that took place yesterday, and there was pretty visible strong selling activity, pretty strong sellers pushing the price downwards in here, but then the price reversed quite strongly, and then strong buyers started to push the price upwards and they started a new uptrend. Now this is the place where the price turned, and right there, this is where the strong buying activity started. Now if you use volume profile over that rejection area, you can see that there are pretty heavy volumes in here at the place where the price reversed, right? In this little rotation. So this is telling us that at this place, sellers were selling and buyers were buying everything that the sellers had to sell, and heavy volumes got traded there, right? Afterwards, the price turned and the buyers started to push the price upwards. So in here, buyers were building up their long positions massively, and for that reason, this zone is important for them, right? That heavy volume zone, which begins in here at 88.94. And for that reason, I think that when the price makes it back at some point in the future, it doesn't need to be today or tomorrow, but when it does, I think that the buyers from this place will want to defend their long positions, defend this zone, which is clearly important for them, right? Because they placed a lot of their longs here, and they'll want to push the price upwards from there again, right? And this is why it should work as a strong support. This setup which I used here is called the rejection setup. You trade it when there is a rejection like this, strong reversal, right? And when there is that reversal, you want to see significant volume zone within that reversal, and then you trade from there, right? This is how the rejection setup works. Now there's also one more thing that I wanted to talk about. As you can see on my screen, apart from volume profiles, there's also another indicator. It's those two gray lines and this yellow line in the middle. The yellow line in the middle, that's VWAP, and those gray lines, those are first deviations of VWAP. This is indicator which is volume based. It calculates not only with time and price, but it also calculates with volumes, the same way as, for example, volume profile does. And there are a couple of simple VWAP strategies which you can follow. I actually did a webinar on VWAP trading strategies. You may want to check it out. It's on YouTube. But in this chart, I just wanted to show you how nicely this indicator works, how nicely the price reacts to it. There are basically two strategies to follow here. Now, the first strategy is that if the price moves below or above the first deviation of the VWAP, you take pullbacks to that first deviation. So, for example, in here, right, there was a pullback to the first deviation, you go short from there, right? Or in here, that was a pullback to the first deviation and you go long from there. And the second strategy is that if the price move inside the area between first deviations, then you trade from those first deviations, right? So in this case, it would be short from here, long from here. This long would be a losing trade, but this short, that would be a winner. So just on this screen, let me just very quickly show you all the viable trades to take here. Let me just zoom it in a little bit. So first, in here, there's that pullback to the first deviation, you go short from there. That would be a winning trade. Then, again, from here, but in this case, short would be a losing trade. Then the price moves sort of around that first deviation, so that would be a no trade, but then the price goes a little bit below it, so possible short from here that would be also a losing trade. But then the price went above the VWAP, I mean above the first deviation, made a pullback to it, so you go long from there, that would be a winner. Then short from here, from that first deviation, that would also be a winner. Then this one, which I mentioned, long from there, that would be a losing trade. Then the price goes below the first deviation, so you take shorts at the pullback, right? So winner, again, winner, this is a nice one. Then the price goes back to the first deviation, again, short, another possible short from here. Those would be winners. And then the weekly VWAP ends, a new calculation begins. First possible trade here would be short from here, which would be a winner, and then long from here, from that pullback to that first deviation, right? And that would also be a winner. So those are the potential trades on VWAP just on this screen on Australian dollar, Japanese yen. If we count it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 winners and 1, 2, 3 losers. Well, actually, I see one more losing trade, possible losing trade in here, where the price was below that first deviation. You could actually go short from there, and that would be a losing trade. Yeah, so if I haven't missed any, then it's 9 winners and 4 losers. Oh, I missed one more. Sorry about that, there's one more. I'm just looking at this right now. The price went between those first deviations in here, so that will be also short from here. So it's actually 5. So 9 winners, 5 losers. So if you do the math, let me do it real quick on my phone. 64% win rate, which is not too bad, is it, for a simple no-brainer strategy like this, right? So anyways, that's the new trading idea on the Australian dollar Japanese yen that I wanted to show you, and also about the VWAP strategy. I hope you guys liked the video. If you would like to learn more about trading with volume profile and VWAP, what I recommend is going to my website. This is it, trader-dale.com. And what I recommend is going here, trading course and tools. So you click that, scroll down a bit, and I recommend checking out the Elite Pack. The Elite Pack is educational and indicator package, where you'll get a video course on how to trade with volume profile, my personal trading levels, you'll be getting these every day, volume profile indicators, and a couple of bonuses. There's a video which you can watch. The video will show you in detail exactly what you are going to get, alright? Now currently we are running a Memorial Day sale. You can get the Elite Pack for a discounted price, alright? So that's about that. That's about this video and also about the Elite Pack. Thanks for watching, and I will be looking forward to seeing you in some next video or in our members area, and until then, happy trading.